What's the deal, collective? I'm gonna come on and talk about something. Because this always happens. Tomorrow is the first quarter moon cycle. And my mother always starts some shit always before or on a moon cycle with me. Drama. Or they use her to start drama. But at this point, I'm either starting to think that it's my mother or they using her. All right. I don't talk to my mother. I keep away from him. I don't even talk to my son because my son made it very clear that he made me feel like he don't want me to a part of his life, and I'm not gonna force myself in nobody's fucking life if they make me feel that they don't want me in it. Same way with my mother. My mother makes me feel like she don't want me in her life, so I'm going to stay the fuck away. I'm not forcing myself in anybody's fucking life. Now this is what's going on. So I needed help, right, for the snowstorm, right? A little bit of money just in case so I could get some extra stuff in the house. I hate asking people for shit. I hate it. And especially my fucking mother. Because every time I ask my mother for something, it's drama. Or she has a tendency to throw what she does for me in my face. You're my mother. One. So you throwing shit in my face of what you have done for me, money that you have given me? You're my mother. Anyway. So she sends me a message today telling me to read this book about estranged children, older estranged children, because me and her don't communicate. And me and my son don't communicate. So I'm guessing, supposedly self-help. But while she's sending me this email, she's telling me to read this book and that she wants to express herself before she goes senile, right? But while she's expressing herself before she goes senile, in the fucking email, it's her telling me about how I need to do, trying to tell me how to parent. How to tell me, basically telling me what I should, to check myself, basically. That I'm Gen Z. I'm not Gen Z. I'm a millennial. Basically trying to tell me how to do shit. Parenting. And I'm like, and not once in that thing did she say she's sorry or take accountability. She said that in the book, that she came to an understanding of that her mother did everything that she could, and that then that she placed herself in that she did all she could for us. And then I'm like, and that she did what she did for my son. I'm not saying my mother's a bad person, and I'm not saying that she didn't do anything. But my thing is, like, she sits there and she says, well, I did the best I can. Did you, though? Parents be like, oh, I did the best I could for my child, but did you? Do you listen to your child when your child is in pain and hurting? Or do you sit there and you tell your child, you're so sensitive? Because that's what my mother told me. I'm so sensitive. I'm so sensitive. I'm disgruntled. I take everything negative. No, I don't. I just see through your bullshit. And my mother raised me, said she's wrong, then I could tell her she's wrong. But every time I tell my mother she's wrong, it ends up in a fucking argument. My mother started drama with me today again. Then always wants to flip the switch like I'm a disgruntled. Well, I'm going to come on and be the disgruntled person then that she sits there and thinks I am. She sits there and talk about, I'm tired of having to invite you to family things, and then I go and I talk about them. No, I'm talking about her. Because I'm tired of sitting there painting her like if she's this perfect person and she's not. I always give my mother big ups and say, oh, she's the person, she's the reason why I'm strong. And yes, she is the reason why I'm a strong person, but she's the reason why there's a lot of flaws to me. She's the reason why I lack communication, because my mother doesn't properly communicate with me. My mother doesn't know how to take accountability for anything, but she sits there, she wants to sit there and tell me how to run my life and what I need to do with myself. But yeah, she hasn't even apologized for the shit that she has done. She don't even want to listen to this shit. She don't want to listen to me and how she made me feel. And how she was bad parenting with me. But she's real quick to tell me how I need to parent my child. Talk about I'm the reason for the alienation. No, you are the reason. My mother brainwashed my son. And I know she did. Against me. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Yes, you did. I had to literally remove myself and I don't even want to say sacrifice, but it's basically I sacrificed the relationship with my son so that I wouldn't argue anymore in front of my mother. There would be no drama. And for some reason, I lose the relationship with my son to have a peace of mind. But then I leave my son in my mother's care for him to experience the same thing she was doing to me. My mother always wanted this. My mother always said they're trying to threaten me. I'm tired. I release you. Then release me then. I'm tired of always thinking that I got a fucking mother that I could talk to. But I don't. Because when you go and talk to her, she sits there and throws all that shit back in your face when you're in an argument. You got the drama. I don't have drama in my life. I don't argue with nobody. I really don't. The people that I argue with are the two people. It's either her and the other person that's in my life. But when I'm here by myself, I don't have drama outside. I don't have drama with people unless people are starting drama with me. I'm not a troublemaker. So there's no drama in my life unless people are creating the drama. I'm so-called this disgruntled person that I always go on and talk about them. Yeah, I'm telling my life. So people, this is a fucking vlog. Yes, this is what people do. My mother doesn't seem to understand. I'm going to sit here and talk about my shit so that I can help the next person. And I literally told her I was going to talk about our relationship. So I don't know why she acting brand new. Trying to make me seem like I'm a bad person because I go online and talk about my life. No, there's nothing bad about what I'm doing. It's my freedom. I'm free to do that. But because you played a fucked up part, you don't want to get talked about. You don't want to get looked at like you're the wrong one. No, you don't want nobody to see your flaws and how you fucked up. So I'm the wrong one because I get on here to talk about my life and what people are doing to me, how people treat me. And don't get it wrong. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the fucking peaches and cream because I'm not. I got a fucking mouth on me. Motherfuckers be thinking that I be getting on here and only telling one side of the story. No. But how about you watch me? Watch my channel. So you can see. No fucking one side. A bitch not on here talking about I don't do nothing to nobody. No. A bitch got a nasty mouth on her and can't get rude. Sometimes I don't listen. Yeah. I can be rude. I can be very disrespectful. I can be insensitive. Yes, I know these things about me. I can. These things can happen because they have. Because I have been that way. But what a person is not going to do is continue to label me that way, because if that's not what I'm doing and then that's not how I am no longer, you're not going to continue to paint me as a past version that you cannot get over. That's what we're not going to do. If you're unable to get to know the person that I am now, then you no longer can hold any past against me, bring up any past, or throw it in my fucking face. If you did not bother or you are not trying to get to know the person that I am now. Because I'm so tired of people's bullshit. Motherfuckers is real quick to tell you about yourself, but when you fucking go check a person about themselves, oh, they want to get all angry, and then they want to come for you and belittle you and insult you. No, we're not doing these things. Ain't nobody gonna come in, I don't give a fuck who you are, mother, sister, brother, friend, it don't matter who you are, and come in and tell me how the fuck I should be running my life when motherfucker's life is not even in order. Just because you got finances doesn't mean your life is in order. Just because you got money to spend don't mean your life is in order. Just because you have some experiences doesn't mean your life is in order. When you truly, fully take accountability for your shit and own up for your shit and actually fix your shit, that's when your life is in order. Not when you out here pointing everybody's fucking flaws, but you can't even fucking sit there and accept that you are people play a part in how you treat people and how people react to you. My mother does not take accountability for her actions. They want to fucking be I love you bullshit with me. Want to talk about I'm tired of bringing you to family shit and then you mad. This is why. Because she's a gaslighter. I don't even think she knows what that means. She thinks tough love is where it is. You can't give tough love to everybody. I don't do tough love. Sorry, I'm not a child anymore. Love me correctly or don't at all. Learn how to be a fucking proper parent. That motherfuckers want to get mad when their child gets up, grows up, and then got some shit to say. Yeah. I'm a grown-ass woman. And I'm done keeping quiet. My entire family abandoned my ass, fed me to the wolf, and left me fend for my own. And this is where I am fending for my fucking self. And motherfuckers think they have the fucking nerve to tell me about my fucking life. But don't play no part in being there the way they're supposed to. But think, because I asked for a little bit of help, they have the nerve to tell me about my life and how the fuck I should be fucking doing. What I should be doing. Then thinking they fucking giving a positive message, but then you fucking coming at me, telling me how to run my shit. No. I love my mother, but I'm no. I love my son, but no. I'm not going to force myself in nobody's life. If I cannot receive the same love that I have been giving, then I'm going to remove myself. And I'm not going to give the love that's not being reciprocated back. It don't matter who you are. So either my mother is the person, is the mother that's popping up in these readings, or again, they're using her to attack me, as always, right before the motherfucking moon cycle. So somebody wants me in my emotions. I am all out of fucks to give. I need y'all to understand that. Y'all have poked and poked and poked and poked at my emotions so much. I am numb. There's no emotion. I don't give a fuck no more. Only about my fucking self at this moment. So stop thinking that you're going to use people or my family to have me in my feelings, because you're not. It's about me now. I've been so focused on everybody else, wanting love from people, wanting love from my mother, wanting love from my son, wanting love from a relationship. I'm done with wanting love from any fucking body. I love myself. So if people want to sit there and act like I'm removing my love from you, bye. Peace. Peace out. And have a good life. Because I'm going to have one. A good one. Please understand that. So stop thinking that your spell work is going to work. Because a bitch like me really don't give a fuck. And not that I don't give a fuck about my family, because I love my family. But y'all want a bitch all up in her feelings. It's not going to happen. But I will talk about my life. Because it's going to come down to whether it's either my mother that's doing the hurting and harming to me, or they're using her. And either way, the truth is going to come out. But I'm going to talk about it. Because I'm going to talk about how they're using her, if they are using her. They're trying to do some type of emotional manipulation type of shit. And by using my family. Because they know I love my family. But it's not going to work. Because I don't give a fuck how much I love my family. I'm all out of fucks to give about people's opinions or what they feel about me. It don't run my life. It don't make me feel away. I'm going to allow somebody to feel how they feel and think how they feel. If a motherfucker want to think negative about me, go right the fuck ahead. It's not going to stop me. But what's not going to happen is people are not going to sit here and continue to come for me like if they don't have no accountability or part to play. And always want to place the blame on me because they refuse to take accountability for their fuck-ups. But want me to take accountability for my fuck-ups. I can take accountability for my fuck-ups, and I have. But nobody around me seems to take accountability for the shit they have done to me. It's always my fault. I'm always the negative one. I'm always the villain. Okay. You want me to play that villain in your life? I'll be that. Then since I'm the villain in people's lives, I'm going to remove my villain ass, right? Since they want to think I'm the bad guy. I'm going to remove myself. What bad guy or villain is going to remove themselves out the equation? None. A bad guy or villain is going to keep fucking with you, right? But I'm the so-called bad guy. Okay. I'm going to remove myself. So who you going to place blame on now? Who you going to blame when I'm not in the picture? Who you going to blame when I'm quiet into myself? And I'm quiet into myself. And it ain't nobody's business I keep to myself. This is why everybody's lies is falling. This is why everybody's lies on me are falling down. Because I keep to myself. So can nobody fucking sit there and say I'm this, I'm that, I'm a trouble. Can nobody say shit? Because I don't talk to nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't hang out with nobody. I'm not out in the streets hanging out at all hours of the night. You don't see me out. and about, cocoteando in the streets. You don't see me walking home in my house at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm out. I'm already in my fucking house. Them days is over. I'm 43. I had fun when I was young. What I don't got time is for bullshit from nobody. And I will no longer be accepting bullshit from anybody. Not from family, not from relationships, not from friends, not from strangers, not from online, from nobody. I've been through too much to deal with the bullshit. I've cried too many tears to continue to cry them for people who don't give a shit. I've cried enough tears feeling sorry for myself. There's no more feeling sorry. There's, you know what? I've had enough, and you are part of the problem. You have to go. No matter how much I love you, you gotta go. No matter how much it hurts, you have to go. And that's what I have to do. I have to let go no matter how much it hurts me. Because y'all don't know how much I would give to have my mother back in my life and my stomach in my life. But I have refused to be hurt. I refuse to give my love to people who do not love me properly. I'm not doing it to myself. I'm going to love me first. And if people want to continue to have a misunderstanding of me, then go the fuck right ahead. Because I'm done defending myself. I'm going to let a motherfucker think what the fuck they want. Assume, bitch. Assume. Make an ass out of yourself all the fuck you want. I no longer care no more. I know who I am. I know the person that I am. And so does God. And that's the only fucking thing that I need to worry about. I don't care how people feel no more about me. I don't care how people view me anymore. I don't care what spell work you're doing. I don't care who you're using. I need you to understand that everything that you're doing is just a waste of time because I do not care anymore. My family's protected. I ain't got to worry about them. They good. So I don't have to sit here and worry. I can move forward. Whether they want to speak to me or not, whether they want me or not, I don't have, just because I don't have an attachment to them, doesn't mean they're not protected. That's another thing. Motherfuckers want to attack my family thinking there's no connection. We protect them no matter what. So are they. I'm protected and so are they. Stop thinking that because you cause a separation between my family, that you can sit there and attack my family. No, you cannot. Because they are still very heavily protected. Stop thinking that you could use emotions to get your way or to attach something to me. No, I keep trying to explain to you. You try, you die. But y'all keep trying to use people around me to come for me, thinking that it's going to work. Y'all caused the argument the last moon cycle. Now you're trying to cause another problem this one. Cause another argument. You're causing another one this time. I don't give a fuck. You're trying to pull people away from me, thinking that if you keep me isolated, you're going to be able to attack me. I've been isolated and you see your shit don't work. I don't care to be alone. It doesn't bother me to be alone. I'm okay by myself. I am content. I am happy. This is what you don't understand. You think that you get me alone and let's remove everybody from her life. It don't matter who the fuck you remove from her life. God is still present. That's what you don't understand. You can remove a physical person, but you will never remove spirit from me. So you might see me alone in this physical reality, but I am not alone. I've never been alone. Keep coming for me if you want to, and keep using my family. If it's because at this point I started to really believe that this is my mother. This is the shit that be coming out her mouth, calling me disgruntled. I'm not disgruntled. You email me with some negative shit, and then I'm the disgruntled one because I'm reacting to I'm picking up on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you trying to send a positive message, but you still try to tell me about what I need to do with myself? Why are you still stop trying to parent me when she's not even a proper parent to me? Don't do it. I love my mother, but she's a fucking trip, man. The nerve. Then telling me I need to apologize to her and my son. For what? Do I need to apologize? For trying? I need to apologize for trying to fix a family that don't want to be fixed. For trying to be me and people that don't want me to be me. You don't accept me for who I am. So who I need to apologize? And I damn sure don't need to apologize to my son. What? Because I smacked him? I put hands on him the last time I saw him? Because he was being disrespectful? The fuck I need to apologize? My mother and my son play victim, but I'm the one that's the real victim. And I don't walk around here playing victim either, but I am the one that's the victim. But my mother and my son, my mother told me I need to apologize. I don't need to apologize to her. I did all the apologizing I needed to her for the disrespect when I was young. My mother played herself when I got pregnant. And after I gave birth. The nerve of her telling me I need to apologize to her. People are funny. Everybody want a sorry, but where's my sorry? Where's the Samantha? I understand what you mean, and I see where I was wrong. And then break it down. Give me the breakdown where you see where you're wrong, so I can see that you actually understand how you did me wrong. Where's that? Ain't nobody. No, none of that. Nobody ever want to sit there and be like, you know what, Samantha? I hurt you. I'm sorry. On your own. No. It's always a big argument. There's nothing to sorry. But I'm always the one to take accountability and apologize to people when I'm wrong. But nobody ever has apologized to me. No one has ever taken accountability for what they have done to me. But I'm the one that's supposed to always say sorry to everybody. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Grow up and learn how to take accountability for your shit. Just like I do. When you're wrong, admit you're wrong. People don't do that with me. People always want to make me seem like I'm the wrong one. All the time. They when they get checked, every time and it's not only my mother, it's these two people, the three people, there's only three people. My mother, my son, and the other person in my life. And every time they get checked about something about them, they don't like it. But then it turns into an argument and they always want to sit there and throw it at me. It's like, wait a minute. How this turns out to be, you do something to me, I tell you what you're doing wrong to me, and then I'm still the bad guy. That's always the scenario. I always let somebody know how they make me feel because they did something for me to have a response or react a certain way. And then when I try to break it down on what they did, they don't want to hear it. I'm the wrong one. Well, this is why I reacted to you because you did. No, nigga. No, bitch. What I'm doing should not give you a reason to respond to me the way you're responding or treat me the way you're treating me. If I'm not doing nothing to you. If I'm somebody that's just expressing myself to you on how you making me feel, what hurt me, what you did to hurt me, why is it there's always an argument? They get defensive. Because they don't want to hear, this is what I did to hurt you. People don't ever want to take accountability of what they did to hurt someone. They never want to hear what they're doing. They don't ever want to face that they actually hurting somebody. Well, yeah, I have. So how about y'all come to the acceptance that maybe you're not a perfect person. You're not that good guy that you think you are all the time. People always want to paint their persona of they're this good, righteous person all the time. No, you're not. No one is. There's times that I fuck up. It's called life. We make mistakes. But at least I know I'm making the mistakes and I fix my mistakes and I try my best to be a better person. To see where I have went wrong or where I have hurt someone else. And then I try to make adjustments so I don't do it again. You think people do that for me? No, they don't. They keep doing this dumb shit. After I have done told them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But they keep doing it. So that tells me my feelings, my emotions are not important to you. When I'm sitting here breaking down what you are doing to hurt me, and you're still sitting there trying to cover your tracks and not take accountability for your shit. And I'm talking about in general, anybody in my life. I'm not doing this with people no more. I will gladly separate myself or tell you to get the fuck if I am this bad person in your life. If you view me as the villain, then leave me the fuck alone. That's what I say. I'm the bad guy in your life, then leave me the fuck be. Or I'll gladly remove my fucking self with no problem. But then when people be mad, people want to have something to say. Oh, I'm the one that's turning my back on family. I'm the one. No, I'm not. You making me feel like I'm not wanted. So why the fuck would I forcefully place myself somewhere where I feel unloved and unwanted? Why would I do that to myself? That's stupid. That would be stupid of me to do. Continue to be around people that I feel don't love me properly, that don't give a shit about me. Why? Because I want to be around family? Because I want to be loved? Why would I fucking sit there and want to be loved by people who are not loving me properly? That's stupid. Why would I put myself in that situation? No. I'm not doing that. I don't care who you are. Yeah, we're not doing these things no more. We're not doing these things no more. Whether my mother plays a part in this whole bullshit and she's trying to cut me out, or they using my mother, it don't even fucking matter. What's the situation at this point? It don't matter anymore what it is. Whether she's a part of the fucking agenda or they using her, it really doesn't matter anymore. I have no problem being by myself. I need our people to understand that. And I'm going to be fine. And I've been fine. So I don't know why y'all still trying. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, I don't know what it is. Just stop. Because you think you're going to cut me off from my family and not get something that my family's supposed to give me? I'm going to accomplish it on my own anyway. I don't need family inheritance. I could accomplish my own fucking inheritance. Is what the fuck you don't understand. I can accomplish my own legacy, my own shit. I can do it on my own. Is what the fuck you don't get. So you trying to take something from me, but this is something that's in me. I can create it all on my own. So you're trying to cut me off from family so I don't get something? Boo-hoo. I'm building my own legacy, my own empire that you cannot take from me. So what you think you're accomplishing? Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. So you playing this game with the wrong person. You really playing this game with the wrong person. Trying to come for me. And you continue to use my family like clockwork on the moon cycle. You keep using my mother. It's the last quarter moon is tomorrow. It's just a coincidence. There's no coincidence that every fucking last quarter moon cycle, you use my mother to attack me. This happens all the time. And my videos is going to show a pattern because every time I talk about it. So it's going to show a pattern that you use my family to attack me. Listen. I don't know what game you're playing here. But if it's not that my mother's being used and she is an op, then I just have to come to the acceptance that my mother is an op and that she don't love me and she's gaslighting me. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not that my mother's an op and that they're using her, then my mother has to heal. At the end of the day, that's what it is. And that's how they're able to use her, because she still has healing to do. And she's not healed like she thinks she is. So I'm going to continue to pray so that my mother heals. I'm going to continue to pray that my mother sees the truth and that the truth is revealed to her. And not even my truth. I'm talking about the truth that's what's being done to me behind my back. I don't even care about fixing no fucking relationship at this point. I just want the truth revealed to my mother. So all this shit could stop already between me and her. And if the relationship fix, it fix. If it don't, it don't. I'm going to continue to go about my life. I've allowed everybody to hold me back because I wanted to fix the relationship. I didn't want to leave my son because I was trying to build a bond. My son don't even want a relationship with me. So I don't need to hold myself back. And if it's because this is spell work and everything is going to be fine and I'm going to get my family back, it's like, I don't even care no more for it. At the end of the day, I don't even care for it no more. What's family? What is family? I am my own family. Me, myself, and I. Seriously. I crack myself up. I enjoy my own company. I amaze myself in everything I do. Who needs fake ass people around? Who needs conditional love? When I'm somebody who gives unconditional love. I'm sorry. If a person can't love me the right way, then I don't want it. If a person is set on continuing to misunderstand me, then I'm going to remove myself out that person's life. There's no more defending myself. There's no more me proving that I'm not this and I'm not. I don't care no more. That's what you believe? Okay. You do that. Believe that. Is that what you want to do? Okay, go ahead. Do you? Peace. I'm not stopping anybody anymore from doing anything or believing anything or believing in me. I don't know. I believe in myself. I love myself. And that's it. That's what matters. Me loving me believing in myself, me not doubting myself. That's what's important. Not what everybody else thinks. Stop. What up? My cats love me. Right? My the kitties. My cuddle kitties, they love me, my kitties. My kitty babies love me. So, once again, another video about either my mother is an op or they're using my mother to attack me again. They really don't want me to have a relationship with my mother. They really don't want me to have a relationship. They really don't want me to have a relationship with nobody. It's all good though. I have a relationship with God. This is what you don't understand. You're trying to remove everybody from my life. Oh, thinking I'm going to be so sad. Again, here we are. You think I'm going to be sad? I'm not. I've been alone by myself for a long time. You want me to have this feeling of unwantedness. I've already felt that. Been there, done that. You're not going to have me in them feelings again. You've already tried it. You're doing something that's played out because you want me in past emotions of me feeling unworthy and unwanted and unloved. And I don't care if a motherfucker loves me or not. I love myself. Please get that through your head. You, the person doing this magic, you are the one that needs to be loved by everybody. You the one that needs this attention by everybody. You the one that needs to feel important by everybody. 4444. But you the one that needs to feel this about yourself. You supposed to feel important. You supposed to feel love about yourself. Not want others to boost your fucking ego and make you feel better about yourself because you have some amounts, all these people loving you, all these people caring for you. Nigga, if you don't care for yourself, the amount of people that you think love and care for you ain't gonna mean shit. If you don't love yourself, if you don't care for yourself, and if you don't even know your own fucking worth. There's no amount of people that you could surround yourself with that's gonna fix your feeling of being unworthy and unloved. None. No group of people is going to make you feel better. If you do not love yourself. So surround yourself with all the groups of people and go ahead and want all the pampering and praise. You want to be spoiled by love and affection. If you don't love yourself, there's no amount of love and affection that's going to satisfy you. You will never be satisfied. You will always want more love, more attention, more eyes on you, more praise, because you are unsatisfied. Because you do not love yourself. It's an addiction you have. Stop trying to project your shitty ass life to mine. Because right now it's showing me that you having family problems. You're estranged from your family. If what I'm going through right now, you're going through it. Because I know everything is being mirrored back to you. That means if you got kids, your kids not talking to you. You got family, you are abandoned. Your family has abandoned you. You're alone. You having money troubles and way worse than me. There's something wrong with your health because you're trying to make me unhealthy. So you're in a way worse situation than what I am in, trying your best to really flip the script in my life because you're a miserable person trying to ruin my life and separate me from my family, my mother, my son, anybody that actually cares for me, because there's nobody in your life that actually gives a fuck about you. So you're trying to ruin my life because you're not loved. You don't love yourself. And you're mad because I'm healing and I love myself. So you're trying to ruin my fucking life because you're unable to heal. You miserable, bitter ass bitch. You sitting here throwing shit to me, but you can't even handle that shit, though. That's the crazy shit about it. And if you're not going through it, when you do experience it, you won't even be able to handle being by yourself, being abandoned, feeling unloved. You're not going to be able to handle that shit. Because that shit is heartbreaking. That shit will make you want to off yourself. Those feelings make you want to off yourself. I've tried. Trust me. So you thinking that you ready for those feelings that you're sending? You think you're ready for all these challenges that you sent into my life? All the obstacles, delays, are you sure you're ready? I don't think you are. Because me, honestly, I don't even know. I tell myself, I don't even know how I got over all this shit. Because I was in a fucked up situation mentally. But God is good and God is real. I tell you that. I want to cry. I really do. Because I went from a person that really truly thought that God did not love me. I grew up thinking God did not love me. Yes, I did. So, to go from somebody that thought that God didn't love her to I have nothing but blind fucking faith. Test me if you want to. Yeah. You will never break me down. And don't think that these tears is a breakdown. I'm not afraid to show my emotions on camera. I don't need to front for nobody. So again, if it's that my mother's an op, then I'm going to have to just come to the acceptance that my mother's an op. But if she's not, and they're using her, then I pray for her healing and that the truth is revealed to her. That's all I could do is pray. Honestly. And continue to pray. And don't stop praying. And I don't pray Bible prayers. I pray my own shit. I create my own prayers. I really don't open that Bible for shit. No offense to the Bible. But since they want to use the Bible to curse me, I'm not going to use the Bible. Collective. Everything is going to be okay. And I know everything is going to be okay in my life. And these people continue to try to test me, man. They keep trying. And some of these people can't handle what's about to happen in their life. Or they could be going through it and they can't handle it and they still want to attack me. Which makes no sense at this point. So I'm going to just continue to keep my distance from every fucking body at this point. I'm done trying to fit myself in a situation where I just don't fit. And I'm okay with that. I'm just going to move on. Right? Collective, peace out. What time is it? It's 10:33. I'll see y'all later with a reading. I'm going to go cleanse my energy. But yeah, I just needed to document this because another one. Another attack through my mother. Or my mother is attacking me. Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. I guess I gotta sit here and wait on divine fucking timing. But collective, peace out. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy your what's today? Enjoy your Monday.